Oh yeah, video.
Yeah?
Hey! Turn around.
9. No worries. Welcome to your special roving commentary of our Mcsa women's final between our Craigieburn and Turkey representatives here at the always sunny David Barrow Stadium, the home of FC Bulleen Lions. Of course, for Trial Media this afternoon, I am William Bennett, bringing you all the action we can here in an absolutely pristine day for a bit of summer football. And so for those of you who haven't quite had a cracking guess between which side is which this afternoon, we'll start with you with our lineups for the Turkish side. Who have been led out by Ada Sargan, their captain. And so we have Hang on, give me a tick. Number 3, Stephanie Hassazou-Pors. Number 12, Stella Nissen. Number 9, Marcel Mina. Number 14, Gracie Clarkson. Number 7, Amanda Yohara. Number 17, Valkis Waldron. Number 1, Lara El Haik. Number 11, Yaren Zagan. Number 15, the captain Ada Zagan. Number 10, Layla Abdulatif. Number 11, Catherine Ionis. Number 16, Nikki Galanos. And number 13, Natalia Goga. And as for our Craigieburn side, we'll just still have to try and confirm with you who has started. As we had a bit of delay with kits, and so we'll have to go number by number as we go, so do bear with us as we try to make the most of a little bit of a rushed morning. So far this tie, it's been outside. And of course, it's certainly given how many representatives have senior and so certainly I'm quite recognisable to anyone else very much familiar with the local top flights of senior women's football here in Melbourne. You're certainly sure to keep an eye out on a couple of names. Otherwise, in the Craigieburn side, certainly one name which might be fair to a few of you is the Colin Martello. There's a bit of special for you all today. Do keep an eye on our Tri-Element Media social media postings in the coming days, as you will have access to not only special pitch side commentary as you're getting right now, but the supplement, you're getting pitch side commentator's eye view photography, which is certainly something you will not get in a more regular FV broadcast. And so if you do have a little bit of the clicking here and there, well, that's the special goods coming for you, special angles from the pitch. Certainly enjoy here and there. Once it's all uploaded, once it's all sorted out. So, all you Tri-Element Media fans, we do hope you enjoy those once they are publicly available in the coming days. And again, is Turkish side trying to make the best of their early opportunities in on goal. And did look like it was their number 21, Tasneem L, with the early effort on goal. However, according to my notes, she should be on the bench, but a bit hard to tell in these conditions. But, corrections are necessary. We'll certainly make that where we can. And a free kick there upon Turkey's number 8, Yarın Sargın. And it looks like it shall be number 14, Racy Clarkson with the honour. Clarkson, certainly a long-term figure within NPL circles here in Melbourne. Her most recent season at the Federation, representing the side of FV Emerging. Of course, for those of you who may have checked the figures, checked the fixtures ahead for the 2025 campaign, will notice that once again the Federation side has been rebranded. Unfortunately for you all at home, I don't have all the goss there.
Will, can you maybe stay this side? Because I'm cracking it over there.
And so, throw it for the ladies in red. Garnos with the ball. Tries to advance through Sargın. Chance here for Craigieburn to try and press forward. So they struggle to get their own half so far in this tie. But there's definitely quality and depth in this squad. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been able to make the final. Unfortunately for all you at home who don't have the full details upon either of these two sides' road to the final. So you can be sure it's certainly full of excitement. Clarkson there, fair bit of marshalling against her opponent. Turkey looking to advance here. Eraha. A look for Sargın, Yarın Sargın. Being the sister in question for this occasion. Clarkson looks for the switch. It's intercepted. As we see, Nilda Romana Carvalho-Dole tries to push her side forward. Renush Nuri there doing a lot of the heavy lifting, trying to get Craigieburn forward. And they are awarded with a throw. Misha van Wicks Vandrak. And so with Craigierburn's efforts, they are rewarded with a corner. There's Carvalho del Rey to take charge here. However, our referee's not entirely too happy with her ball placement there. And so just slight tweak of the positioning. And we're good to get back underway as the ball swung in by Carvalho del Rey. Just about kept in play here. The long ball clearance won't get further beyond the Craigieburn number 15. Being Vix Van Broek. I do apologise if there's any major delays in player identification. Unfortunately, we had a great change in numbers prior to commencing the fixture, and so a bit of rush guesswork is often needed. As we're going to charge here the Turkey with the final touch there for Yaren Zagen. Not quite how she wanted that one, and unless it is still this Turkey side, we're putting all the pressure upon their opponents. With Craigieburn on the balance of play, certainly been rather unfortunate to get forward when they did. Clarkson looks wide, but is intercepted. And so can a turnover give Craigieburn something to press forward with? Is with Lida Mina Zomaya. Mina Zomaya's ball there, just catching her teammates in the offside position. And so, a moment of respite for the Reds. Galenos plays back for a keeper in El Haag. Chance here for Turkey. That's a cross ball. Can't quite find Pata Zupoulos. They're still looking to pounce here. Clarkson. Chatsfad Dolative. We'll go out for a throw. Still with our attacking side. And so Galanos with the throw. Foul throw is the referee's decision. And certainly, perhaps one or two of you at home might have clicked onto this already. But certainly, despite the national branding, this Turkish side certainly not overly too Turkish. Of course, there's a bit of geopolitical irony, given just how strong in depth their Greek-Australian representation is in this Turkish side. Certainly calls perhaps one of the strongest international, let's go rivalries between the two Aegean nations. Certainly had a difficult and often painful history. Nonetheless, today certainly managed to come together for a common cause, and that being a nice bit of football. Football, of course, being, at least in my own mind, probably the only thing that can truly unite us all. That and free food being amazing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge to anyone potentially listening to this broadcast inside our neighbouring Veneto club. Chance here for Craigieburn. Final touch of the boot of their number 36. Manoush Nouri being knocked over by El Haik. As Turkey look to make their first substitution of the fixture. It looks like it is their number 14, Gracie Clarkson, who substituted there. And so hopefully we'll be able to find her replacement for you as the corner ball swung in and repelled back out. And so perhaps the case of same again from the boot of Mina Zumaya. She swings it in. Header clear for the moment, and firmly not clear by Abdulatif. Back with Craigieburn. Certainly gone a bit of swagger now, as they've found their momentum. Mina Zumaya can go wide. Holds on far too long. And so now Craigierburn's going to be forced to get back into it and rebuild. They might be caught under pressure here. As this Turkish side is looking to force any ball they can forward, try and find that crack, try and find that sliver, and find the back of the net. So arguably they should have done far, far earlier in this game. The fact that we are at this stage still goalless is certainly quite surprising, given the amount of strong opportunities the Turkish side has had in this fixture. El Haik. Cracking tackle there by Mina. The follow-up, cracking, but certainly in a more literal sense. It's nice to say there's no immediate sign of an injury there. The opponent should be set to carry straight on. And so, what can I make of this free kick? As our referee is doing perhaps my favourite thing that refs do. Say, all right, here's the ball. You don't touch it until I say so. I'm going to tap my paces, because there's nothing more commanding than seeing a ref give the defending side their paces. Set like, okay, this is your line. You step beyond this. I ain't having this. Is perhaps the one time in modern football where the authority of the referee is never questioned, and that is doing their paces. I do see a potential injury here for one of the Turkish defenders. Looks like it's potentially just a niggle of the knee. At present, we're not quite on the best angle to ascertain for complete certainty. It says like, shall be a drop ball. And they shall be right to continue. As Garnos gets us back underway with the drop ball. El Hake looks for the switch out wide. As it is Nissen who's caught off guard there. And so Craigieburn very much taking firm command of this switch momentum as pendulum has firmly swung from red to white. As we shall have a corner once again for Craigieburn. Can't quite ascertain who has the opportunity, but they are given the go ahead from our referee. Corner ball swung in. Not quite cleared. And the shot on, denied by El Hake. Can't quite get clear of the boot of KOOKABURRAS, and with extreme quality of execution, it is Craigieburn 1, Turkey 0. And with a bit of luck as well, we should have those pictures for you. And you know what? Time to celebrate again, because yes, we've got those photos for you. Sorry for Turkey. Our Turkey side certainly looking like able to respond here. Craigieburn doing well to master them for the time being, as we are greeted with a shot from range from Catherine Ionidas. Not exactly troubling her opposition keeper for the time being. Of course, if you don't buy a ticket, you never get to see the concert. I don't know about yourself, but I do enjoy a good gig here and there. Martello trying to take on the midfield all by herself. It is turned over. As Turkey try to press forward. But the long ball shall give Craigieburn just a bit of respite. Just what they need for a moment or so. Just so they can keep their formation solid and try to press forward once more. And speaking of the devil, guess who's pressing forward? So it's always nice from a media point of view that when you call something and it happens when you want it to, it's all too refreshing. Of course, the commentator's curse is certainly perhaps the greatest plight within this trade. Second grade has been sore throats. Craigieburn just going to have to be a little bit careful here with their passes. Well, it's certainly broken through the half. Despite the turnover, they're still in a bit of a vulnerable position, back in possession. It's just a little bit of twin throwing in the central third of the pitch. For perhaps cementing possession for Turkey just for the next moment or so. As it's cleared once again for a throw. Just in front of the Turkey box. A box which you might know as a particular figure within their technical area. Of course, being a notable figure within football here in Melbourne. That being Petra von Egmond of certainly, arguably, the internationally famous Van Egmond clan. And with our first, perhaps controversial, but nonetheless sticking decision, we shall have our first, potentially many, penalties in this game, depending on how the full 90 pans out. Nonetheless, is penalty for Turkey, which, as we'll try to confirm, the shot taken for you before the kick, and it is indeed number 3, Stephanie Pantazupos. And so, what could you make of this? And much to Craigieburn's joy, it's over the crossbar, and unfortunately for her, not quite playing the right code of football for the conversion. And so is Craigieburn City 1, Turkey 0. Zarden. Corner for Turkey. With the number 7, Amanda Iara, to take the corner kick. Panazopoulos under pressure. Craigieburn looking to counter here. Offside being our assistant referee's decision. Once again, Turkey look to the bench. And given that these conditions are getting warmer and warmer, why not take full advantage of the rolling substitutions on offer and truly utilise the full depth of your squad available? And while this Craigieburn side certainly has a few more limitations in terms of numbers available for today, so I see them also having a little bit of rotation in the mix and just try and keep everyone as fresh as humanly possible. There's support there from the Turkey bench. Just trying to ease any concerns the side might have, as they've certainly shown very strong composure throughout this first half. They've been very unfortunate not to get the opener in this game, given their early command of the fixture. Pantasupos. Corner for Turkey, by the looks of things. As Craigieburn look to make a substitution. And so, corner is swung in. Ball's not clear for the moment. Really troubling the keeper there, for the time at least. As Craigieburn look to press forward. Bit of physical marshalling there against Martello. No foul necessary, looks things is the decision, as the ball is awarded a goal kick in favour of this Turkey side. And so Al Haik with the goal kick. Free kick for Craigieburn. A little bit of physicality there. Very much play on here. It's Craigieburn trying to force their way through. However, our referee can't let that carry on for much longer, as we do have a player on the ground. Looks like it's Nuri, who was knocked down there. Indeed, it was. And so, free kick for Craigieburn. Just have to see, what can they make of this, given that their sole goal so far, indeed the sole goal of this game, was from long range. This time round, Al Haik's goal isn't overly threatened, as just pings of the supporting metalwork. And so it shall remain Craigieburn 1, Turkey 0. Potential opportunity here for Turkey. Calls for a foul, waved on. Clarkson trying just to push play a little bit forward. throw for Craigieburn. There's Sarita with the throw. Just kept in play there, quite expertly from Craigburn's number 4. Now, unfortunately, don't have on our paperwork for the time being. As it returns to Sarita for another throw-in. El Hake, firm grasp and control there. She belts it back into the opposing half. Chance here for Craigieburn to counter, as is timely tapped out by the Turkey captain Ada Zarkin. Shouldn't be too much longer left to play here, as we've reached quarter past, or quarter 2 I should be saying. So assuming we did kick off pretty much on the hour. Can't be much longer, but I'm sure our referee can provide a bit more of accurate timing. It's more accurate than George truly providing a little bit of guesstimates going off a running sheet, which can certainly ebb and flow depending on the needs of the afternoon. Well, I'll say afternoon like we're already past the meridian of the day. So, a chance here for Turkey. They can beat their keeper. Not quite having the pace there that they need. And so, come to collection. That's for a clearing ball and just chance to regroup, restructure, and attack once more. Throw for Craigieburn. Carlos playing back for a keeper in Lara El Hake. Ball out for a Turkey throw. As Turkey look to make great use of the wing. Not so like my nan trying to make great use of a Turkey wing. Of course, Turkey often been the meat of choice this time of year. And despite what might be assumed by many, the reason why the word turkey is used for the popular poultry comes to the fact that the bird in question was imported in to British Sphere via Turkey of all places. Hence the name, that is also known in other parts of the world as a guinea fowl. The word guinea used in more colonial times to refer to something, anything as being foreign or exotic. And no, I didn't get out much as a kid. I don't know where anyone would get that idea. Free kick would in favour of Turkey after some fantastic footwork there from Mcsa. Unfortunately not to have full control of the ball there. And so we can confirm our assistant referee's watch is presently beeping like crazy. And with that, there's the 45 for us all. And so the scoreline is presently Craigieburn 1, Turkey 0. And so with that, so they're playing food for thought for the second half. Overall, strong contest from both sides. But we'll be back for all the remaining 45 minutes of regulation time, and perhaps a wee bit more, depending on what we're going to be graced with. For the time being, we're going to take a breather. We'll be back in a little while. So, welcome back for our second half action here at the David Barrows Stadium, home of FC Boyne Lions, for our MCSA women's final between Turkey and Craigieburn City. My present scoreline, it is 1-0 in favour of Craigieburn after a crackingly timed goal from the number 18, Nilda Romana Carvalho Doré, in a moment of sheer, absolute quality of both execution and timing. I do have a little bit of correction for you all at home, going our timings, with the competition mandating 40-minute halves, and so think of the rugby. Ideally, we start with less violence and possibly intentional pantsing. Nope, been re-corrected, it's back to 45. That's the way of these things. You always get told one thing, you get told another, and then told something else. Can we just let the difference call it 43? So, for those of you who are wondering, if the scoreline is drawn after this half, it's going by my latest intelligence given. Let's of course I decided to change things again, or I've been told wrong. My informant's certainly not always the most reliable. I'm sure you might be able to hear him cackling in the background there. Indeed, the wicked warlock of the southeast. And with that, certainly you have echoes there of the 1966 World Cup final. With complaints from Craigieburn saying the ball didn't go across the line. Certainly echoing the German team, or the West German team of that 1966 World Cup final, in which my very cockney father always likes to claim that it was West Ham who beat West Germany.
It was over.
And so, will it stand? Will it be 1-0? Will it be 1-0? Either way, it's getting juicy. Now we do have an action shot here, thanks to one of our photography colleagues. It's narrow, it's very, very tight, but at least from the angle, it looks like the ball fractionally over.
What's the replay?
But it's very much like the tip of a bee's wing.
Let's go, replay again.
But at the same time, nonetheless, the goal's been called. Whether it was over, whether it was not, Schrodinger's goal makes it 1-1. And so, it does beg the question, in the aftermath, I'm sure the photos will be available for you all as soon as humanly possible. You get to decide, is it goals on film or not? Turkey, certainly greatly energised. I just down a pint of, I don't know, pick your favourite brand of sports drink. There's too many on the market, and they're all the same. Looking to make their seconds, so they won't quite manage that in that particular fashion. Goal kick, Craigieburn. Chance here for Craigieburn. While the goal, and not the most convincing attempt. And so it shall remain Craigieburn 1, Turkey 1. Certainly not the most convincing scoreline I've seen of recent. Or more, with a relatively recent game from this year being brought to mind, in which we saw, at a cinema of all places, Gladiator 2, Paddington 3, in what would have been a terrific away win for that Peruvian bear. Throw for Turkey. And now, free kick for Turkey. It's certainly got a fair bit of momentum forward. And so, as we carry on with our continued roving commentary, so shall we. Very much running, not wearing shorts today, though. Stop blocking the red broadcast. As it's number 3, Stephanie Patsaporus. Take the free kick, goes high. It's tapped away from the keeper, but still in danger. And with that shot, there's certainly no debating that. It was very much goal, goal, goal. Also, it's number 14, Gracie Clarkson, to make it 2-1 here for Turkey. And so it's fair to say, very much game on here at David Barrow. Well-timed turnover here for Craigieburn. Just looking for a switching option. What can they make of this as it's swung in? Shots from range, denied by Elhaig. A nice bit of fancy footwork there from Mara Elhaig, the Turkey keeper. And I tell you what, if he can do it, why not? I do enjoy watching the keeper absolutely tease their opponents to death. It's just the purest level of shithousery you see in football. And it's what the world of football certainly thrives on. Nice bit of footwork there, just to opponents there by Clarkson. Of course, it's probably a prime opportunity where we should acknowledge our supporting sponsor for today, that being Melbourne Victory, who I've been reliably informed has supported the MCSA many years. I'm sure they'll continue to do so quite some time. As Craigieburn, themselves perhaps spot a bother with the injured player still down, it's looking quite serious, with their gaffer forced to come on, check upon the injured player. Just going to try and get a closer few things for you and just see what we can see. Fortunately, my focus ain't too great as we've gone blurred from range. Looks like it might be an ankle.
Oh shit, is it ACL?
Potentially quite a serious injury there, as the injured player is carried off to the sidelines. Hopefully we shall be able to see proper medical attention as soon as possible. Potentially there could be a season-ending injury, given that at least the senior divisions of football here in Victoria are entering the pre-season period. Hopefully the player will be alright in the medium to longer term. It seems like at least for the next couple of weeks there's going to be plenty of ice, plenty of rest at the barest of barest minimums. And so, free kick Craigieburn. It's swinging, but timely caught there by El Hake. So it is Turkey 2, Craigieburn 1. Craigieburn forced on the back foot. Hey, see what you reckon? What do you reckon? Yeah. It looked at least leg. I wasn't quite too sure. I can get a better view. I kept blurring out. Shot from range, denied by the Craigieburn keeper. So there's been some quality saves on both ends of the pitch throughout this full fixture so far. Shots for handball, awarded. So free kick for Craigieburn. Prompter in here for Martello. Looks for a tapping switch across into a wide position with her teammates in Alicia Lalaeus. Not quite able to return the favour there. It does ricochet fourth throw for Craigieburn. So the opportunity still stands relativistically And goal kick is awarded there. Elias, under pressure, it's able to find the wide support from Sarita. As Craigieburn played back to the keeper, almost caught off guard here. Very fortunate escape there for City. So he's still looking to progress here. As Craigieburn just managed to find time and time again just that slight touch, find a little bit of safety, a little bit of security. As they also look to the bench for a quick substitution. Again, making great use of those rolling subs. Despite their numbers being even more depleted now. Rotation is more key than ever for this Craigieburn side. So it seems like he's making a bit of an impact upon both sides here. As the mistakes start to pile up more and more. There's a cheeky little opportunity there for the Turkey number 8, Yaren Sargan, just to sneak in there, try and get a bit behind it. Not quite going for what she wants to there. However, it's fair to say the Craigieburn back line is a little bit intimidated there. Being caught off guard, certainly left very unaware about what they should be doing next. Chance here for Turkey. Zaradan once more. It's in danger still. Clarkson. Go for Turkey. Craigieburn looking to advance here. Looks like they will be called offside here. As this referee is still chasing and eventually is able to stop, put their flag up. But there shouldn't be any arguments there from the Craigieburn winger. With that, a bit of respite for Turkey. Free kick played long. Not quite a clear opportunity for Turkey to build. Actually, find the right numbers in the right positions here. Third not played on here. Follow up, not getting as much of a bit of doubt. So, free kick for Craigieburn. Free kick straight to the boot of El Haig, who's been absolutely pucker this fixture. Very much someone deeply initiated in the dark arts of just teasing their opponents and doing so with sheer glee. Buffalo. Under pressure. Possessed. And able to keep on her feet there. Shall be a Craigieburn throw. After a bit of a mistouch from Pantazoulis there. Pantazoulis, apologies. Goal kick awarded for Turkey. Despite listening to saying very much that corner ball. Nonetheless, goal kick was played. Inazuma expertly keeping control there. She's able to find support. Chance for Craigieburn from range. One on the target there. Chance here for Turkey. Zargan. Slaps 4 iron on this. Can't keep it down there. Back with Islanders. There's a shot kicked out by the keeper as it goes for a corner. And so, what can Turkey make of this corner ball? Ball swung into play, just past the near post, deflected. And it should be a chance for Craigieburn to escape. Martelo is able to tap on for her number 36, Nori. Quickly returns to the far side of play, at least from our film position. Islanders shall get the corner for a side. Finally, do the corner ball played in. It's really beat the near post. Still in possessional control for Turkey. And the deflection looks like a shove. Yet again, corner ball. Corner swung in. Headed clear at the near post. Switch played into Galanos. Still Galanos. Under pressure from Martello. Leaves an option, finds Clarkson. Listen, unfortunate not to kick that ball in. This ball finally turns over. As once again, take a look to make use of their rolling substitutions. There's a little bit of confusion. Substitution is made. Clarkson. They're just looking to regain some shape from the back. Support from their captain Ada Zargan in the process. Back with Clarkson now. Chance out wide for Goga. Goga pressured, not fouled according to our referees. Clarkson. So the clear area. Spot Martello only being a couple of steps behind. Zagen. Era. Zagen. And Zupos. And again, Craigieburn find themselves in a space of injury woes, as this might clear their bench once and for all. They've already gone down to a solitary substitute available. May this be one injury too many for them to avoid. Shall play on as the injured players able to make way to the side of the pitch. Substitution is made. And so Craigieburn will have 11 on the field for the time being. They certainly have no substitutes available. Listen. Play through her wing. As we see Goga under firm pressure. Clarkson. Nissen. Nissen under pressure. She'll get the throw for her side. Clarkson with the throw. Zagen. Leaves for her fellow centre back in Minna. Goga. And for Nissen. It's with his shot. Kept out by the keeper. Long ball forward is cleared. There's still time for Turkey to push forward, still space. So looking so, as Nissen should have some control here. It's unfortunate not to keep the ball in play there. Certainly, given the pressures, has been doing well throughout this half to deal with the 2-on-1. Play after play after play. Chance here for Craigieburn, potential 1-on-1. Dealt with by the fullback. Is out for safety. Then he calls for a foul, not played by our referee. So the referee's prerogative in firm form today. So in many ways is quite refreshing to see. Has been more or less pretty much bang on for what I've been able to see throughout both halves. And we shall see a corner here. In the end, not much of a challenge for the keeper. It shall remain 2-1. Clarkson. Shot from range, crashed into the crossbar. So a fair old strike from range from Amanda Iraha, the Turkey midfielder. Chance here for Craigieburn. So they're running out of time to get that equaliser they deserve, that equaliser that they desire. I certainly struggled in sheer quantity of opportunities that haven't been going forward. They look quite strong. And certainly they haven't been aided with limitations both squad size coming into this fixture, but also injuries throughout this game. Sorry for Turkey. As their bench looks to have a little bit later rotation. Led by their gaffer Petra Van Egmond. Again, this Turkey side looks to the bench just for a quick late rotation. Certainly, perhaps this person haven't made more use of the bench in this second half, something they were quite keen to do in the first. But I've just found that the right rhythm they need. They've been able to hold on longer than what the frequency Matt suggested in the first half at least. Because as things stand, don't believe we shall see an equaliser from Craigieburn. Certainly, like anyone in this position, something wrong with a few late calls time and time again. And so Craigieburn, I know this time being can't exactly hear me from my position, but please do surprise us. Martello continuing to show sheer quality. Out of my mind, Martello has been that level of excellence at this Craigieburn side is certainly needed throughout this game. Of course, number of saves and their quality has also been tremendous from the back line. We shall see another corner for Turkey. What is rather late on here in this second half. As we have reached the 45-minute mark, and so without any indication boards about, it's very much down to our referee. When do you want to call it, mate? And with that, that is our full-time whistle. It's Turkey 2, Craigieburn 1. And so for our Tri-Element Media broadcast, thank you for joining us. And until we're a little bit later on today, I've been William Bennett. I hope you enjoy this one. All of us here at Tri-Element Media.